been gone for a really long time, but I'm finally back. I'm back on YouTube and I'm super duper excited to be back on. I've been through many changes since we last seen each other. I'm a mom of a 2-year-old now. I'm a homemaker now. I stay home and I take care of my daughter. I take care of our household, and I run my small businesses. Since the last time we saw each other, I was talking about uplifting other small businesses through my channel, which I still am going to do. But now I really want to focus and zone in onto my businesses, something that I always put on the back burner. And I think now it's time for me to uplift my own business and show you guys what I do. So I really wanted to start off with our fall collection, but before we get there, let's catch up a little bit. So like I said, I have a whole 2-year-old. I don't even know how to begin to express myself about it. I'm such a proud mommy of my 2-year-old. If you see my Instagram, it's mostly just pictures of her. But I'm finally putting a little bit of myself on there. It's just been a crazy whirlwind of transitioning from just being a wife to being a mommy and a wife. And then the transition of staying at home. I was so used to always working. I was always working, and you know, it's a huge transition. So a lot of you mommies know. So now I'm working on my own business. I am, you know, trying to zone in on where I want to focus with my business. And so I finally got it. I am finally on top of it. I know what I want, and I know the direction that I want my business to go into. So I'm really excited, you know. So I want to talk to you guys about my business. Here we go. Okay, so my business is a plus size clothing boutique. I own, you know, I've had this clothing boutique for about 5 years. I never shared on my YouTube. I wanted to share more about my life, but this is part of my life. So I really need to focus in and share with you guys about it. And I am wearing an outfit for my boutique, so I will definitely link everything below. I'm gonna show you some pieces from this little collection that I was working on for fall, but I want to talk to you guys about it. So my brand is called Love Your Lonjas, which I am transitioning into LYL Boutique. I still want the meaning behind it to go forward always. That's always my slogan, you know, love your lonjas. And it's just a body positive boutique, you know. I design my own t-shirts and all of that, so I'll be sharing more about those. And it's just a feel-good brand for plus size women from ages between 30 and 40, mommies, plus size moms, you know. Sometimes, and I fell into this category of you know, putting yourself on the back burner where you don't dress up. You know, as long as my kid looks good, I'm okay. I don't care. I'll put my hair up in a bun. I'm okay with it. I do have my hair in a bun. It's a cute little bun, you know. But, you know, my main focus was Emma. Like, she has to look good every time we go out. I had my hair up in a crazy bun, and I would wear like a t-shirt and some tights and my tennis shoes. Or it'd be my tights and a somewhat nice blouse, no makeup, my hair still in a bun. You know, and I'm kind of transitioning out of that. I'm learning how to manage my time. I'm learning how to get Emma ready, get myself ready, and all of that without feeling like, you know, that mom guilt of, ugh, like, I don't want to take time for myself. Everything has to be focused on my kid, but I do need to focus on myself as well. So that's why, you know, that is my brand, like Love Your Lonjas, but this is more geared to my plus size mommies. And you know what, 30 to 40 women who, you know, we get to our 30s and we're like, ah, burnout. Yes, I was completely burned out, but you know, you still have to look cute. You still have to dress up and make yourself feel good about yourself, you know, and I want to do that through clothing and my brand. So, you know, my brand is all about that. The simple little outfits that, you know, will make you feel a little better and put a little pep in your step and, you know, just make you feel stylish in easy ways. And that is number one, easy ways. I've even brought down my makeup routine to like 15 minutes. So it's been crazy. Like I've had to switch a lot of things, and I know as moms we do that. You know, we put less time into ourselves and more time into our kids. But, you know, if you do that extra little, like wear a cute top with your pants and style it a certain way, you know, even though it's something simple, it's still styled cute and you feel cute. You know what I mean? So that's my whole brand. Like that's what I'm gearing it towards. Simple pieces that you can dress up, dress down, and still feel good about yourself, you know? I'm a plus size mommy, you know. I sometimes don't find what I want in stores. So once I find stuff for my store, I'm like, I would wear this. I would wear this on a daily. I would wear it to go run errands. I could dress this up. I could definitely dress this down. I could dress it this way. So now I want to focus on my channel, how to style things for my boutique, for your everyday wear, for, you know, going out, if you want to dress up a little during the day, if you want to zhuzh it up for the night, you know. So there's a lot of ways and simple little, you know, styling tips and tricks that you can do to change it up from day to night. So that is what I'm going to be focusing on my channel now. All about love your lonjas. And we'll talk about body positivity and the change of it, you know, as becoming, you know, a mom. You know, before being a mom, I was already plus size, but being a plus size mommy, and your body still changes a lot, you know, and it was a big adjustment. I was very, very happy with my body before, and after I had Emma, it was like a complete change. You know, I've always had a fupa, but this time it was different. You know, your body just changes, and I felt like disconnected with myself. And I even spoke to some like other mommy friends that I have, you know, that because I had a C-section, so when I would look at my body, I wasn't happy with my fupa because I saw my scar, and it really scared me. To this day, I still can't touch it. I am working on that, and that is one thing that one of my friends told me. Shout out to Alma. She was like, take it day by day, you know, eventually touch your scar, you know, and love your scar. And it's not that I hate my scar, it's just that, you know, that's where my daughter came from. It's beautiful, it's a beautiful feeling, but it changed my body a lot. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I hate this, you know? So, you know, as a mommy, we struggle daily, you know, sometimes with our body image, you know, and all of that stuff. And I really want to translate that, you know, into clothing and help you guys feel better about yourselves, about our bodies, and love our bodies, learn to love our bodies, because it definitely is a journey. It takes a while. It took me a really long time before I had Emma to love my body, like a lot. And I went through a lot of trauma, and it was hard to love what was in front of the mirror because of things I had heard and were told about my body. But, you know, eventually you start zoning that out and seeing what you have in front of you is special. It's yours, it's your body. So that's what I want us to focus on my channel, is learning to love our bodies through fashion. I know fashion is like a tricky subject with body positivity because there's a lot of not embracing plus sizes, but as we're seeing more and more on the runway, plus sizes are, you know, up front and center, and a lot of designers are starting to design for plus size women. You know, it's getting there little by little, and you know, you do want to see bodies that look like yours on, you know, billboards. You want to see them on TV, you want to see them on, you know, just on runways. And with that, you know, you see a representation of yourself, and it makes you feel good, you know, that, you know, it's not one cookie cutter way of looking. And, you know, all this stuff like social media kind of distorts that sometimes. And we have to always remember to pull back and remember there's filters, there's, you know, photoshopping, there's all of that. Don't compare yourself to that, you know? So like I said, this all circles back to me relearning to love my body and having Love Your Lonjas as my brand, you know? And it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Body positivity and self-love, all of that stuff, it is a journey, because just like every journey, there's ups and downs, and there's definitely days where I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know? But it's okay. We have our days, and then we have our days where we, dang girl, you look good. So it takes time, and it's always gonna be a roller coaster with learning to love what you see in the mirror. So I hope that my brand, you know, definitely inspires other plus size mommies to just taking those simple pieces and helping you feel better about what you're wearing through my brand. That is my main goal for my plus size mommies and women between 30 to 40, because you definitely go through a transition during your 30s and your 40s. Those 10 years are a huge transition, and I'm loving it. I'm halfway to 40. I'm gonna be 35 this year, and I'm super excited about it. I was excited about turning 30 because I knew when I turned 30 it was gonna be amazing. It was gonna be a new decade, a new way of feeling, and it was. I got married, I had my daughter, I'm 35, and I'm finally finding my own of who I am, what I love about myself. And especially, I've always been into fashion, and I've never seen someone who represents me in the fashion world. And now I want to represent the plus size mommies in the fashion world. I hope so I hope you guys really enjoy the new transition, the new way of my channel, because I'm super excited to be back on here. I'm super excited to go over looks and all the stuff that I have. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy everything on my channel that's coming to you. I'm so happy to be back. So here we go. So this is our boho blouse in mustard, and I paired it with our Curvas jeans. Very oversized, true to size. It's one of my fave tops. This is our fall florals dress. It's a super cute, true to size dress, and it does have elastic waistband and ruching on the chest area. Next is our cozy sweater dress. It is very true to size, nice and stretchy with a V neckline, and pair it with your favorite jacket and you have a perfect outfit. Next is our t-shirt dress. Comes in black with pockets, and it's very spacey, true to size. It does run a little short. Next, we have our pumpkin spice flannel shirts. It comes in two colors. This one's our blue one. The next one you see will be our rust color. So cute and cozy, very warm, lightweight, very true to size. Pair it with your jeans, a cute little tank, and you're ready for a great night out during our fall season. This next flannel is our thicker flannel, and it's also super true to size, super comfy and soft. I definitely recommend this one for this fall season. I do have some accessories on back order right now. I'm really excited. I have hats. I have hats and like poncho-like type of like throw overs. There's a lot of stuff coming, so I'm really excited about those. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming back and joining me on my channel again. And I'm really excited to be back on here, just, you know, doing my thing with fashion and spreading body positivity, and just, you know, being there for all my mommies, my plus size mommies that, you know, are learning to love their bodies again, and just giving you some tips and tricks on how to style certain things to make you feel comfy, to make you feel stylish. And yeah, so, you know, thank you so much again. I'll see you next time, Reinas. Bye.